What's up, boys? What's up, guys? What's up, gentlemen? Legends, soldiers, people, humans. Today we are talking about the daily routine that I've been on for the last month that's kept me grounded, ultra productive, and my health is at the best it's been since 2024. Yeah, since 2024. And it's just amazing, man. And this is a high performance daily routine, like someone who's trying to squeeze the juice out of their day and do as much productivity as possible while still maintaining a little bit of a social life as well. And hopefully you gain a little bit of structure from this video, or you get some insight into how you could be a bit more productive in your own life and maintain a social life. And I think you're going to get a lot of value from this video. Sipping a little coffee here, and that leads me to the first point of this video. And that is this. I limit my caffeine intake, and I don't drink coffee as soon as I wake up anymore. And this has done two things. And also, for everyone in here, any questions, drop it below. I'll answer it as soon as I can. So now that I drink coffee, usually after noon, after the morning, I am only allowed to drink it after I get a workout in, which is move, any kind of movement. It could be fast too, like 100 push-ups if I have to. After I journal, I ideate in the morning, I brainstorm ideas. And after I have a deep work session, anything, as soon as I wake up. And that leads me to my morning routine. But I wanted to talk about coffee because when I first wake up, I used to just go straight for the coffee. It's the first thing I think about, and I really look forward to it. I love coffee. And it would be this like unhealthy habit of just waking up tired and you're like, oh, let me pour a bunch of coffee. Your cortisol is naturally higher in the morning, so your stress hormone is higher in the morning. You drink the coffee and you're like, oh, I'm awake now, but it's this like jittery, anxiety-induced, high cortisol stimulus. And now you're sort of awake, but you're more agitated, you're more groggy, you get stuff done, and then you crash harder. What I've been doing instead is, and this will lead me to the first part of the video, which is my morning routine, is I wake up, and like today, for example, sometimes the first thing I do is work. Deep work, not like deep work, like editing or things I really need to take care of, like creating a thumbnail. I have some banger videos coming out. And coaching, like hard things that take lots of focus and willpower, that when you, first thing in the morning, you have so much brain power and you could just do it. Instead of getting on my phone and scrolling, sometimes I go straight to work and I get 1, maybe 2 hours, maybe only 30 minutes of like intense work. You get so much done in that first part of your day. I'm a big believer in doing that. Like, I don't think you need to wake up and meditate an hour and go for a walk and do your workout and do this. Like, sometimes it's smart to just go straight to work. After a little bit of deep work, sometimes it's just organizing tasks, looking at the calendar, stuff like that, I work out. I don't work out as soon as I wake up. I find that my body's kind of like, it needs to warm up a bit, but I work out in the morning. Get a nice fucking workout. And recently that's been the priority. Maybe you can tell a little bit of a difference. I'm getting bigger, guys, taking creatine. Health is dialed the fuck in, sleeping really well. But yeah, I work out. But before the workout, sometimes I do it after, but usually before the workout, I journal as well. Journaling serves two purposes for me in the morning. And I do this every fucking day. Like, it sounds like a lot, but the cool thing about routine is when you do it every day, you do it naturally. It doesn't take much willpower or thought. You just wake up and do it. So journaling serves two purposes for me. Number one, it's like my own mental health coach. Like, I can talk about shit I'm going through and rewire my brain and kind of redirect. Like, if I'm thinking about a bunch of bullshit, I like think about the bullshit, I coach myself. Sometimes I'll even take a picture of my journal entry and send it to ChatGPT and have it give me advice, or feedback rather, not advice. And then I just redirect to what's important and I get my mind right. And the second purpose of journaling is ideation. It helps you think of new ideas for your life, but specifically for me, for YouTube videos. So I have a lot of banger videos coming out. Like last week I shot a video where I asked out 20 women and I showed all the dates and everything. It was insane. Like, one of the best videos I've shot. It took me 7 days to shoot it too. It was a banger video. Stay tuned for that. It's going to be one of the best videos I release this year. And yeah, I journal ideas, brainstorm ideas. Sometimes I'll have a little bit of inspiration, but usually it's just my own thoughts. Or sometimes I'll journal ideas about my life, my personal life. Now, why is this so important? In the morning, I'm checking off the 3 most important things. I'm taking care of my body and my mind with journaling and working out, and I'm feeling good and energized for the rest of the day. I'm brainstorming, I'm thinking big picture about my life and my business. I'm brainstorming ideas, and I'm actually working on the business. I'm taking care of the most important things of the day first thing in the morning. My body, my mind, my business, my health. So after that, I drink coffee. And then it's a boost. It's 1 p.m. here. I'm drinking my first cup of coffee, and I only have 1 cup now. I used to do 2 cups, sometimes 3, but I find that it was because I was doing it wrong, man, and I was always tired all day too. Now I'm not tired at all. Like, coffee for me is a treat, and I sip on it, and I enjoy it, and I drink it slow. It's like a reward. I don't need pre-workout to work out hard in the gym, and honestly, I don't think too much caffeine is good for you. So I just drink a little bit of caffeine, just a bit. A strong cup of coffee, cup of joe, it's good. But it's after I've accomplished all these tasks, I'm wide awake, I'm fully energized, and now I'm drinking coffee as a reward, not as a crutch, not because I need it. And I think it's a different relationship to caffeine. And I think I will do a detox pretty soon as well. I like to get off of caffeine every now and then just to see how I feel without it. And usually my sleep improves and everything is good. So that's my morning routine. It's been fucking awesome. It's been kicking ass. Now I'm gonna tell you my midday. I'm fucking nerdy about this recently. I've been really structured and I've been following it. I'm gonna tell you my midday routine as well as my nighttime routine. And let me see if there's any questions. How do you stick to a particular routine? I have it written down in my notes and I do a checklist. So morning, midday, night. And then I also have like 5 high value tasks that I have to do every single day, which I'll tell you here in a sec what that is. But I have it written down and I check it off. What's up, Isaac? How are you doing, man? Appreciate you watching all the recent videos. I've been seeing your comments. You're the man. If you're not already in the community, join it. I think you might already be in there. So business is good. I need to start making more sales. Bootcamp. The cool thing about my business now is the product is fucking awesome. I've worked on my boot camps for a long time, and my courses are amazing. I've spent so much time on it. Now I just need to get better at marketing it and putting it out there. So yeah, if anyone wants to do a boot camp, hit the link below. So now let's talk about my midday routine. Give me one sec, guys, sorry. A little bit congested there. My midday routine. This is something I've been doing recently, brand new, which is breath work. So I'm actually gonna do it after this live stream. Sometimes it's calming breath work to calm down my nervous system. Sometimes it's more of a rapid breath work to like just make me feel euphoric and make me feel energized. But I do it every single day. Now I have a reminder set on my phone. By the way, to answer your question earlier, that's another thing that you have to be doing. Use the reminder app on your phone whenever you want to get shit done, whether it be reading or breath work or meditation, because you will forget to do it and time will go by and then you'll be too tired at the end of the day and you won't do it. So use a reminder. I have a reminder at 2 p.m. every single day to do breath work. So I do breath work. Very often I take a nap. I'm an old fucking man now. But the ROI on a nap, I cannot tell you how big the ROI on a nap is. When you take a nap midday, even for 10 minutes, and you kind of like half fall asleep, bro, you wake up feeling energized. It's like you have 2 days in one. So I started napping after I started doing boot camps because they were so intense that like 5 hours into the boot camp before night game, I would nap for a minute because I would be so tired and then I'd wake up refreshed. It is one of the best things you can do to get more energy throughout the day. And then the third thing I do, so it's breath work, nap, and sometimes I'll do another workout, like a second wind workout, because I find that after a nap or just like 100 push-ups or something gives you a lot more energy for the nighttime. And also I'm trying to like really get big and lean out this year, so double workouts. Although I just weighed myself, guys. I'm 90 kg, bro. 90 fucking kg. That's crazy. I don't even eat that much, but I'm very fucking strong in the gym as well. So I'm getting big, feeling yoked up. I'm on creatine again, so it is what it is. So yeah, that's my midday routine. It's a nap, it's a second wind workout, and some breath work. I do it every day. I've been doing it every single day. It only takes me 10 minutes sometimes for the breath work, sometimes 10 minutes for the second workout. Sometimes I'll just do push-ups, and then the nap is about 10 minutes as well. And I try to do the nap whenever I genuinely feel tired. Like whenever I start yawning in the middle of the day, I go for a nap. So yeah, Isaac, bro, you're in the school community, a lot of value on the lessons. Bro, no problem at all. Join the Telegram community though. That's where people are actually like meeting each other and engaging. The school community is actually not even active. Like that's just to host the courses. Send me a DM, bro, on Instagram, Nicoletti Films, and I'll send you a link to the Telegram community. It's much better there. So would love to have you in there as well. All right, so nighttime routine. Now this is, nighttime I find is the hardest one to do. Morning is the most important. Nighttime is actually, I would say, the second most important, and it is the hardest one to do. And the approach routine, I'll get into that in a sec. The nighttime routine is the hardest one to do. Your willpower is zapped. If you can do it, though, but every time I do it, what the nighttime routine does is it's calming down your nervous system so you can get proper sleep. That's all it's for. And proper sleep means an amazing day the next day. So I can't stress how important that is, because if you're not slept well the next day, everything's harder. And if you don't know how to shut off your mind, everything's harder. So this is what I've been doing. I do another breath work, but a calming breath work, never an intense one at night. There's no point in that. And what I've been doing recently, usually I don't even use like a guided, because I find that my mind is so fucking fucked up sometimes at night because I've been working all day and so scatter-minded that if I go on my phone to use YouTube to do a calming breath work, I'll get tempted to scroll. So I turn my phone off now at night, and it's been amazing. It really works. I turn my phone off. I'll use my laptop sometimes for a guided meditation or music. I put my phone away, I turn it off, and that really does help. Like turning off your phone, and I just let myself calm down. Because what happens is, for me at night, I have this crazy anxiety, this monkey brain, it's all over the place. It's actually kind of like hard to go through that and to let your brain settle down, and it's kind of chaotic in my mind, and I want to get distracted, but I let my brain settle down, and I just calm down. I just lay there. I just lay down, and I do my breath work. And usually what I'll do is 100 deep breaths. It takes me about 10 to 20 minutes to finish, sometimes even longer, like 30. It feels like feels like forever, bro. But 100 deep breaths, and I'll show you what I mean. Like, sometimes I'll even slow the inhale down, and I'll be like, bro, like even just one breath, I did one breath, I already feel more calm. It's crazy what that will do, 100 deep breaths. So it's insane. It changes your fucking mind, bro. It changes your entire nervous system. You have control over your nervous system through the breath. So there, my anxiety will calm down. There, I'll usually listen. Sometimes I'll put on some music, just light music, just because I like it. It's kind of vibey, it's nice. And then I'll read. And if I have a girl over, then I'll just do the music part and I'll just cuddle with her. And yeah, it's amazing. It's sick. And that's my nightly routine. So that is pretty much it. Morning, midday, night. Now, the last part of this is 5 tasks that I do every day. And I highly recommend, and this is where the approaching comes in as well, I highly recommend you guys do the same thing for your life. Have 5 tasks that if you do every day, your life would change forever. For me, it's studying. I think knowledge is power, so I always study new information. It makes me sharp, specifically about things I'm working on. I don't put a time on it, but I like studying. Usually it's a podcast. Sometimes it's reading. The second thing is approaching or dating. Every single day, if I'm not going on a date or seeing a girl, or if I don't have a girl coming over, I have to do an approach session. Whether it be even just 10 minutes on the beach or like 2 or 3 hours in that game. Either way, I'm doing an approach session. These next 60 days, I'm doing a pretty hard immersion. I have a boot camp coming up, and I just want to get back into the game. I haven't been approaching as much as I usually do in the summers. The third thing is sales. I work on my sales. I work on my closing, business, money in, simple. The fourth thing is filming and editing every single day. If I'm not filming a video, I have to edit a video. If I'm not editing, I have to film. And then the last thing is, I can't remember. Fuck, I have it written down. I have it written down, bros. One more thing, if it comes to me, I'll say it. But the point is I have 5 tasks, and I do all 5 every single day. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's my daily routine for success. It's jam-packed. Every day I'm working as hard as I can. I have a lot of epic collabs coming out. I have one coming out today in about 5 hours, and it's all about dopamine detoxing. And it's so powerful. And not only just dopamine detoxing, but specifically how dopamine detoxing will make you more confident and more social. So I think you're gonna enjoy it a lot. If you guys have any questions about daily routine, now is the time. Drop it below. While I wait for that, I'm gonna sip on this coffee that I've earned after my morning routine. Weighing 90 kg, bro, 90 kg, but strong as fuck, like genuinely strong. And yeah, I think I could get down to like 85. It would probably be good. I'd be really lean then, so. Cheers, guys. Today I am shooting a collab with a guy named Brett. He's another coach. He had an event here in Bali I went to, and it was amazing. It was a men's event, like a men's retreat, where we did breath work, networking, all these cool things. And yeah, he's gonna drop some gems. He's also running some really sick game out here in Bali. He went to Owen Cook seminar, and yeah, he knows what he's doing. So I'm curious what his coaching is gonna be like. It's gonna be more like inner work. I'm gonna document it as well and edit that video up for you guys. I'm sitting on around 10 videos. I had a travel video that I shot recently. I have a bunch of collaborations. I have a few challenges that I've shot that I'm posting, one this week. Doing 2 uploads per week, one on Wednesday, one on Sunday, and trying to keep the quality of the uploads as high as possible, like putting a lot of energy into the editing, putting a lot of energy into the intro, you know, the outro, all these things, making it good. So if you guys wanna see anything else or anything you wanna see, drop a message down below. Tell me what you guys wanna see. I would love to see it. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys are thriving. To all 4 of you guys in here, you guys are cool as fuck. Shout out to you guys, to all 4 of y'all. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I think I've covered everything that there is to cover on the daily routine aspect. I used to not have a routine for the majority of my life, but I think if I had to reflect back on my most happy times, productive, physically healthy, mentally healthy times, it's always been when I've followed some kind of structure. And I think that's just how our brains operate. It's very easy for us to be lazy, to rationalize, to not stay consistent. And it's like human nature, bro. Without structure, I think that's why so many people, like when they join the army and shit, they become more motivated. I've seen a lot of guys who are like drug addicts. They join the army and they're so happy and they're so consistent because there's just simply a structure there. So I think the idea, it doesn't really matter what routine you follow, whether you follow my routine or someone else's, just having a structure that works for you. For example, I wake up every day around 9:30 a.m., like on the dot, 9:30. My body just knows. Why? Because I night game sometimes. And when I night game, I try to stay out. I usually stay out till like 12 or 1. So there's just no way I'm gonna be waking up at 5 a.m., 6 a.m. And honestly, is it even more productive to wake up that early? Maybe. I mean, it's a little bit more quiet. You can probably focus a little better. But it's also quiet at 10 a.m. where I live. So, you know, I don't know. I've tried 5 a.m. I used to do it. I did it consistently for maybe 2 months before. And it was really cool. Like, it had its benefits. I woke up with a lot of mental clarity. But I wouldn't say that I was any more productive. I wouldn't say I was getting any more done. I mean, I did get a bit more done, honestly. But I don't think I was as fulfilled. It was like really hard to socialize when you wake up that early because you're tired at like 5 p.m. So now you don't have energy to do things. And with my job, it's fucking, you know, it is what it is. It's crazy your point of view. How do you do it to fix your sleep after a travel season? Yeah, fixing my sleep after a travel season. It's a good question. When you say travel season, do you mean like, oh, like after I haven't had routine, I've just been like traveling around and just doing a bunch of crazy shit. You know, that's the hardest part about travel is you don't have a routine. I actually don't travel much anymore, I'll be honest. Like, I was in Budapest for 3 months, or 2 months rather. Before that, I was in Bali for 2 months, or 3 months. Now I'm in Bali for 6 months, and I'm not moving around much. I'm kind of past my travel phase. I'm like semi-nomadic, where I move to one place, and then I just get into my routine. But sleep is fucking important. The number one thing to fix your sleep is turn off your phone, man. Turn off your phone and breath work, calming breath work, and that'll really fix your sleep. So, yeah. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed the live stream. We'll be doing this 3 times per week. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace and love. Much love to you guys. To the one person in here right now, shout out to you. Awesome. Peace, guys. See ya.